Okay, so I'm Verisha, your mermaid goddess runic seer. Okay, for another story, for another reading, for another reading, I have Anzus, Bracana, Hagalas, and then I have, and they're all in reverse, Othala, Algis in reverse, and Lagus in reverse. So, I don't know. All right, y'all can see. Okay, kind of see. Okay, so when on Zeus, this is your connection to the divine. On Zeus is Odin, the god. So this is your connection. So God is handing something down, right? Inheritance. Othala is about inheritance. So the divine is getting involved. Lack of growth with Bracana, and then Hagalaz is Hellstone. So there's some type of destruction going on to where nothing is a lack of growth, right? But see, God, the divine can only hand down karma. So this is entailing right here with Othala and Anzus. Now Algiz is talking about denial. So there's people probably in denial of what's going on. Like, oh, what's happening? You know how people complain about, or play the victim and say, oh, why is this happening to me? I didn't do nothing. Oh, well, obviously you did, because God is handing down karma on you. So you have to watch who you talk to and who you treat bad. Especially somebody who is good, especially somebody who is a chosen child. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. You can't touch a chosen one. So those people who are now just now getting their karma, they're in denial, and stop being in denial about it, because you know what you did. This is why you're getting karma, and the karma is destructive with its hagalas, and it's and depending on what the karma you did, because if you're attacking somebody's finances, you're going through a lack of growth right now. Stop being in denial. Lagus reverse is somebody who is overwhelmed, because Lagus is a flood. Right here with Lagus. So somebody's overwhelmed by what they wanted to cause on somebody else. And they're losing control and they're confused. What you confused about when you was throwing black magic at somebody, but now it's going back on you. So whatever you wanted for somebody else, it's coming on to somebody else. That's why what is it? In the color purple, she said, the gel you plan for me will be the one that you brought in. And that's what it means. The negativity and the black magic that you throw at somebody else is being thrown back at you, and that's being handed down through on Zeus and Othala. God is saying it is time you get your karma. So stop being in denial about it, because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming for people. What is that other saying too that says, people can't handle what they dish out. That's exactly what this is going on. They can't handle it. Whatever they thrown at you, a chosen one, whatever the stuff that they throwing at you, they can't handle it. And what it is destructive. Well, you shouldn't have tried to put it on somebody else. You shouldn't have tried to put some of your karma onto somebody else's. That doesn't make sense to do that. And then on top of that, at the end of the deck, we have I believe this is I think it's a was. It's putting in the balance. A lot of people are in balance. A lot of secrets. A lot of secrets are coming out, right? But let's let you know that you are protected and you're connected. Because you are protected and connected to the divine, can nothing happen to you. But you have to know your purpose. And you can't hide. I'm starting to tell people you can't hide from your gifts no more. We're at a time in history. We are in a time where we don't need to hide our gifts no more because God is calling us. He's calling us. He's not just calling me. He's calling his chosen ones to come on. Let's strap up. Let's battle. Everybody else, we need to wake y'all up. There's some of y'all lost because right now, to the ones that who are awakened, who are stepping, because I just stepped into my purpose a couple of days ago. Stepping in your purpose, now your enemies are getting karma. And they're in denial about it, which, hold yourself accountable. That's a part of healing. You got to hold yourself accountable for the crap that you did and try to fix it. Clear your karmic debt. Because people are getting their karma and they're in denial about it. That's the message. That is the message. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you really listen to what I'm saying because it's time. It's time.